In the previous class, we have created our company and company code. So I am going now in the HCR screen, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, and define company. A define company, if I will go to the position and say that my company code, we have created that to 5 times 0. So just I am checking that it has been created or not, just a recall. So here we have created one company code hour, then it's fine. Sorry, company we have created, and we have created another one is company code. So company code R is created. Yeah, Q200, our company code is created. So today what we will create, according to the enterprise structure, in the sequence there is a defined controlling area. But I will skip the credit control area. Before, why I will skip this credit control area, just I am going inside it and telling you that when I will go to the new entries, the requirement of the credit control area is that we need a FY variant. What is the meaning of FY variant? That is the fiscal year variant. Before creating the credit control area, we have to create the fiscal year variant. So that's why I will skip this credit control area for now. Then first I have to create the fiscal year variant. So for the fiscal year variant, I am coming from the beginning. If I will go through the T code, that is called transaction code. The transaction code is OB29. This is the transaction code. If I will come through this transaction code, I can create the fiscal year variant. The fiscal year variant is of three types as per the SAP standard. So one is shortened fiscal year, another one is calendar year, and another one is the last one is non-calendar year. What is shortened fiscal year and what is calendar year and what is non-calendar year? We will discuss regarding that. So calendar year, you know that the month started, the fiscal year started from January to December. That is called calendar year. Non-calendar year means what? So three things are. It is not a tough thing. It is a very simple thing. We can easily understand this one. So as I told you that calendar year, in a calendar from month of January to December, 1 year is over. If any organization or any company or an enterprise is using their fiscal year starting from January and end that fiscal year is a December, that is called calendar year. And the second one is the non-calendar year. This company is created for the country, Indian country and Indian company code we have created. In India, we are using our fiscal year from the month of April to March. So it is if we will come in the sequence of our calendar, our first month is January, but our fiscal year started from the month of April and ends in March. We are not following the month sequence of a month as per the calendar. So we are following our fiscal year from the month of April and we end our year in the month of March, that is 31st March. So whenever we are not following the sequential month according to the calendar, we are following the month as per our requirement, our country's fiscal year, that is called non-calendar year. Non-calendar year means we have started our year from month of April and end at the month of March. And calendar year means the year started from the January and end at the month of December. This is the calendar year and another one is the non-calendar year. I hope you have understood what is the difference between calendar year and non-calendar year.
I understood.
Yeah, thank you. And another one is that is short end fiscal year. Short end fiscal year means what? In the year, we are not using the 12 months or 12 periods. In that case, if we are using 2 months, 3 months, or 6 months, that is called short end fiscal year. Short end fiscal year means what? We are not using 12 months. We are not using the 12 periods. That is called less than 12 periods or less than 12 months we are using in that fiscal year. That is called a short end fiscal year. Fiscal year. Short end fiscal year. So the question comes in the mind that why we are using and why the SAP is given this standard process or this type of situations in this we are using the shorthand and how those ideas have came to that SAP that people will use or the organization will use or the enterprises will use the shorthand fiscal year, how this idea came to their mind. According to their research of a business, they thought that if in case any business was dissolving, the business was started in the month of Jan, but due to some reason, it was impacted too much of loss, and the owner of that business took the decision to close their business, to wind up their business at the month of September. So in these cases, what happened? They are unable to run their business for one fiscal year or 12 months. So before 12 months, at the month of September, ninth period, month of ninth means September month, they are winding up their business due to use of a loss or any other reason, something else they took the decision. So regarding that, in this situation, how they will close the period? If they are using the shortened fiscal year, then they can close this business. They can close their business in a ninth period because they choose that the shortened fiscal year. But another one question comes in the mind: if someone is using their continuing their seasonal business, like winter season business they are doing, woolen cloth business they are doing, summer season clothes they are doing, the light festival of a light Diwali festivals they are doing, and those are they are doing their seasonal businesses. So seasonal businesses comes in the interval of a month. They are not able to continue for that. Maybe they are using SAP software for their winter season business and summer season business. But it is 2 or 3 months they will do their business and wind up their business. Regarding this scenario, they can use that soft end physical year. So we have discussed that the three types of fiscal years we can define in the SAP. But according to the company, only one we can define. But the possibilities was given by the SAP, that is a standard three fiscal year they have given. One is calendar year fiscal year, another one is non-calendar year, and the last one is short-term fiscal year. So the three fiscal years have you understood? I hope.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So we can create the fiscal year in two types. One is we can go through the T code. I have told you the first one that the T code is OB29. If we are coming to the OB29, then directly we can come to the fiscal year variant we can create here. If we want to come through the path SPRO, then press enter. Then you will come here SAP reference IMG. Then click on financial accounting. Then financial accounting global setting. Then ledgers. Then fields. Sorry, not fields. Yeah, after ledger you will get here fiscal year and posting period option here. If you will click on this, then you can get here Three options: maintain fiscal year variant, edit fiscal year calendar, assign company code to fiscal year variant, and posting periods also you can create. But now we have to create the maintain fiscal year variant. So if you want to see the T code beside those options, here those tools are given here, you will come to this option and select the IMG activity. Just expand it. The last 4 digit is a OB29 is a T code. If you want to read what is fiscal year and how many fiscal years are there, you can click on this documentation part and you can go through all those parts. Each and every information the SAP has given in this document. If you will go through all those documents, there is no requirement of any other reference documents. So just click on IMG activity, means this clock symbol, execute it. So don't try to create the fiscal year, just copy. It is our Indian company code. That's why I'm copying from one of the standard fiscal year. That is standard fiscal year from April to March is V3 and 4. Yeah, April to March and 4 special periods are there. I have not explained you what is the special period. I will explain you the what is special periods. Okay. So just I am creating this one. Let me check it is a correct answer or not. Okay. So I will select this one and just click on the copy as option. Then I will change the variant name. V3 it has given. I will give here Q2. Sorry. I will give here Q2. So after giving the Q2, according to that, you have to give the variant name. So what you will do, copy all. Just click on copy all. Number of dependent copies, that is 28. Okay. Number of entries copied, that is 28. So our variant is created, then just save it. So go to the own request. According to that, we have created yesterday our main TR. Under that main TR, we have to save all those configuration. Whenever we will do in the live project, if we will not practice all those things, whenever we will do the live project, we will get confused. If our transport request is under the main transport request, sub transport request are under the main transport request, then it will be easy to transport all. Otherwise, we will be puzzled there. So just click on this green color tick option, continue. Then you can see here the pop-up is come, data was saved. So now the data is saved. So whenever we are creating the fiscal year, there is one option is there, there's a special periods. We can use 1 special period, 2 special period, 3 special period, and 4 special period. Maximum SAP was given that 4 special periods. What is that special period? Why we are using those special periods? So the reason of using that special period is that after the year-end activity is over and the organization was unable to post some things or something, they have to do the adjustment. For that, the SAP was given the 4 special period after the closing of the fiscal year. They can use in the current fiscal year. For example, 2020 to 23 session fiscal year is going on, But 23 March, the new session after 2023 March, the session is over and that is closed. But in 2023, 1st April, the session is 2023 and 2024. In that case, what will happen if in that current period, the organization want to post the previous fiscal year data to do some adjustment. That's why they are unable to open those periods. So for the adjustment of the previous period, in the current period, the organization was able to use the 4 special periods or 1 or 2 special periods according to their requirement. It means what? पिछले पीरियड का डेटा को एडजस्टमेंट करने के लिए और इफ दे हैव फॉरगॉटन समथिंग एल्स अनेबल टू पोस्ट एनी ट्रांजैक्शंस, कोई भी गलती से छूट गया है या कुछ भी हो गया है, सो इन द करेंट पीरियड those data should be updated in the previous fiscal year through the help of a special transactions, a special period. We can use maximum 4 special periods. Whenever we will do that scenario, we will get much more clarification regarding that. So keep in your mind, the SAP standard is given maximum 4 special period. I hope you have got it.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, here we have created April to March, we have created, then the data is saved. Just come back. So our fiscal year variant is created. So what we will do, we will go now, we will continue with our enterprise structure settings. Definition, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, then credit control area. The credit control area also we can create through the transaction code, that is OB45, or we can come through this path. If you want to read what is credit control area and why this facility was given by implemented by the SAP standard, you can go through all those documents and you can read it. Okay. So credit control area, fiscal year variant, whatever I have explained to you, it is clear, no?
Okay. Clear.
Okay, now I will create here credit control area. Credit control area, why we are creating? To control the credit, we are giving the credit to the customer. If one customer purchase some of the products or buy some products from our organization for 10,000 rupees INR, that customer took that product in a credit and he promises to pay within 30 days, but he was not able to pay that amount, credit amount to our company or to our organization within 30 days. It was exceeds to 45 days, and once again he came and asking for more products to buy but in credit. If this process is continue, what will happen? The company will suffer in a loss. That's why the SAP standard was given this credit control facility for the business owner to control their credit. To control their credit. There is a particular credit we have to map according to our customer. If we are implementing it properly, it comes under the credit management. It comes under the credit management. It is a different sub module. So overally, I am telling you that what is the use of credit control area? To manage the credit. If we are not managing the credit, continuously we are giving the credits and we are unable to collect those from the customer, then definitely the business or the organization will suffer in a loss. So it should not be run smoothly for a long period of a time. If the business is not generating the revenue, that business is not liable to run the business for a long period of a time. Definitely it will be dissolved. When there is a too much of
Yes.
loss. Yeah. So we have to maintain this credit control area to control our credit. And the credit control area, one credit control area should be assigned to multiple company code. एक क्रेडिट कंट्रोल एरिया मल्टीपल कंपनी कोड में असाइन हो सकता है, लेकिन एक कंपनी कोड में एक ही क्रेडिट कंट्रोल एरिया असाइन होता है. Just I want to once again to clarify that one credit control area is assigned to multiple company code, but in one company code there should be a one credit control area. If there is a multiple credit control area, the system was not able to find out from which credit control area the system will pick the data and use for that customer. But the assignment should be, here it is written in, if you will go through the document, in this document it was written a credit control area can include one or more company code. It is not possible to assign a company code to more than one control area, credit control area. Within a credit control area, the credit limit must be specified in the same currency. We have to specify those in the same currency. If the currency is different, then system will throw the error. The credit control area 3 times 01 is defined by SAP standard. This one is the SAP standard. If you want for the reference, you can go through it 3 times 01 and check it how it has been defined. So now we will go and create it. Just click on this IMG activity. Just I am going to 3 times 01. Yes. Here it is created. If you want, you can copy from here also, otherwise try to create a new. I'm going back. Just click on new entries. Give your credit control area. I am giving the credit control area is as per my company code I am giving here because it is easy to remember. Q200. Our company code currency is INR. Company code currency is also be known as a local currency. So update data for updating SD means sales and distribution. We are setting these things for the customers and customers comes under that sales and distribution module. So update whatever you will do that open order value on time access delivery and bill document value according to their open invoice. जो कुछ भी उनका open invoice है जितना वो पैसा they have not written that amount to us and those invoices are open. According to that, the system will pick this and throw the error that customer is not liable to take any more credit. So no update from SD documents means the system will not give any update from the sales and distribution document. So we have to select that all time 01 to open order value. Those invoices are open, they have not paid to us. According to that open invoice, according to that credit amount, the system will give us information that this customer has this much and it exceeds the limit. We are not going to give any more credits to them. So we have to select this one. What are the rest options? We will explain it later. So update, we have given all time 012. Then fiscal year, recently we have created, just click on this search option or the magnifier glass is here. Just click on this and here is a find option you can see here beside the star. Then just give that Q2 we have created. So here April to March course special period is coming. Q2. It came here. Then double click on it. Q2 coming. Risk category, nothing you have to give. Credit limit, how much credit limit. According to the client's requirement, they will provide you data, then you can give that credit limit. How much credit limit we can give? We can give here that is the maximum credit limit we are giving. Otherwise, you can leave it as a blank now. Then you have given the details here, then simply you press enter. Then click on save. Everything I am creating the tier under this to all-time zero standard company code and this tier. So kindly follow all those things. Then continue. So here data was saved and our credit control area is created. Then simply you come back and mention your name here. The credit control area name Q2, sorry, 2510. According to that company code, you can give the name here. That is easy to find out. Credit control area. And just one second, it says data was saved. So here the credit control area data is saved, and we have created the two things. One is fiscal year variant we have created, and the credit control area we have created. According to that enterprise structure, the three things we have completed here. One is define company, another one is the define credit control area, then edit, copy, delete, check company code. So the rest of things, business area, functional area, maintain consolidation business area, maintain financial management area, define segment, define profit center. So I am going to create define functional area. Why we will create the functional area? What is the reason of creating the functional area? If you will go through the document, the same thing I am repeating. If you will go through all those documents, you can get it. So yesterday we are discussing about that. The functional area, sales, production, marketing, administration, research and development. It is given by the SAP standard. Apart from this, if you want to create something new, then you can create it. Functional area is used for a function of expenses method. Note that you also need to assign the functional area to the cost center categories in the configuration step. Maintain cost center categories. The system can then derive the functional area during the posting. It means what? In a simple word, I will explain you here that in our organization, we have set up our organization. Newly we have set up. In the organization only we will not do the production, selling, but instead of that, inside office there is a human resource department is there. Whoever is working to take care of those people, to pay those salaries, to maintain the offices, the facility department is also there, HR department is also there, cafeteria is also there, housekeeping are also there. Those comes under the facility thing. Then electricians are there. So for all those things, all expenses are included to set up, to start the organization. Those expenses are internal expenses for the organization. And giving you internal expenses for the organization, examples for these. So for that, these are the functional areas. What type of functions are going on inside that business or outside that business, we have to create that. So here in the SAP, it has given some of the functional areas, that is sales. We are doing the selling the products. We are doing the production. For marketing, advertisement, we have done the expenses. It is a different functional area. So different departments they have, like I have told you that HR department, then facilities, electrician, those comes under the administrations. That depends upon the administrations. And research and development, if there is a research company is there, something doing research and anything they want to development. So different departments, according to their expenses, they can create their functional areas. So functional areas, whenever you are creating, we will come to those parts, that is SPRO, INT reference, then enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, then define functional area. Just execute this one. Okay. So here it is telling to create the functional area, use the transaction code FM underscore function. So I will go to the new GUI.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, definitely you can ask the question.
SIP consultant in which department?
Sorry, once again.
SIP consultant in which functional department?
SAP consultant. Okay. Under which departments they will come? So as a company employee, you will come under that administration department.
Right.
Employee.
Right. Okay.
If you are in a different part, if you are working in a, I will give you another one example.
Accounts and finance is coming under administration department.
Exactly. But you are not working SAP consultant. As a SAP consultant, you will work for the client. You are not working for your organization. If you are working for your organization, they have their own house consultant, maybe it is a production or something else, then definitely you will comes under that administration part also, and employee also comes under the administration part. But you are working, well, you told me that accounts and finance and SAP consultant, it is a different thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So if I will go to FM underscore function, then press enter. The functional area, it is coming here. You can give your functional area name. I will give here Q200, then simple press enter. Okay, it doesn't exist. We will create here. Don't give anything, just create functional area. Here option is there, just click on this. Okay. Then give the functional area name and create functional area. So the separate field part is now editable. Functional area text you have to give. Q200 functional area. From today's date I am giving, from 1st Jan I am giving. First December 2009, maximum period I have given. So here we don't have give any authorization group. So simple you press enter and click on save. Functional area Q200 has been saved. Just come back. If you will once again, if you will go, you can see here Q200, the functional area has been created. But the SAP has given the standard here. If you want, apart from that, then you can create. Otherwise, you don't, no need to create all those things. Got it? So here I have given Q200 functional area, but you can give the sales and marketing, like the SAP standard has given sales and marketing. Just a minute. Let me search. So, yeah, just you can see sales. It is a SAP standard sales functional area. Like this, we have to create. To show you only, I have given here that how to create Q200. You can see here Q200. But those SAP standard you can see marketing one there. Getting production. Let me check the production. Someone has been deleted that, so it is not coming. If you want, we can create it that. Only sales is there. It is sales is coming here. Like this, we have to create it. You can click on the display, then you can check it here. So today we have covered that according to our enterprise structure, define company, credit control area, company code, functional area, and fiscal year variant.